Hey, what's going on, guys? Tony here with another Metal Gear Solid 5 video, and this time I'm going to show you how to get an S rank on mission 28, Code Talker. This is one of the tougher missions in the game because the whole thing actually begins with a sniper battle. You have to face off against 4 snipers. However, I'm going to show you how to skip that altogether. The thing you need is a tank. So when you come in here, bring one of your tanks with you. I don't suggest an APC. APCs don't have that much protection. Bring a tank. Bring the tank that has, I would suggest, that the second best protection on it. The reason I say that is because it moves fast. You can bring whatever tank you have that has the most protection on it, but it's not going to move as fast. So bring the second one from the bottom and bring your dog with you, because he's going to be very helpful with trying to infiltrate the mansion, because there's a lot of dudes in the mansion. So as soon as you get into your tank here, which is always in that same spot, start driving down the river. So, and the tank is slow at first, but as it keeps going, it builds up more and more momentum, and it gets to a pretty nice clip, which is pretty good. Because again, the whole thing with S ranks is you want to do them as fast as you possibly can to get all the points. So right here, around this bend, you want to start kind of hugging the left side a little bit. As soon as the mist comes up, you really want to start going to the left side, because you know things are about to start. So you come up here and you immediately get stopped because the snipers show up, and this means that you have to rebuild that momentum again. Right now you're moving really slow. You have to rebuild all that. And right around here I get snatched up by a tree. It's weird. Sometimes trees stop you and sometimes they don't. I believe this tree here is going to just completely bring me to a halt, which is not good. And that's how they're able to get a couple of pot shots at me. Usually I could make it to the jungle in relatively safe form, but right here I'm already smoking. And while I was recording this, I was actually panicked. I'm like, oh man, are they gonna destroy my thing before I even get there? Because you want to try to get to the beginning of the jungle with this thing. Right here I almost got out. I was like, hold on, let me try to get a little deeper in here. So as soon as Ocelot says, where the hell are they? Get out and run. And yeah, you guys noticed how I didn't even do the animation to get out. I just magically showed up because I parked the tank in a weird angle. But yeah, as soon as Ocelot's like, where the hell are they? That's it. You could get out and run. You'll be safe. They won't be coming after you. Because, I mean, you know, you're inside of a jungle, so it probably would be harder for them to snipe you in there anyway. But right now we're running past here, past this waterfall, and we're just trying to get ourselves to the mansion where we could find the old man Code Talker. I'm actually going to do a little bit of an edit here soon. You may notice it. I had to do it because I had a little bit of a mess up with trying to get into the mansion, so I had to restart the checkpoint. Never be afraid to restart checkpoints. You don't really lose too many points for doing that. Like in some missions, you may die a million times and still get the S rank. So climb up here. You always want to go down that little place, you know, under the light, and then climb up here. And you are entering the back of the mansion. Now, the reason I had to restart this section was because the 2 guards that are inside the mansion see me. And it totally screwed everything up. I was able to put 1 guard to sleep, but I wasn't able to put both of them. I really should have brought my Riot SMG, because that would have given me more ammo and more time to actually hit him. So let's shoot this guy again to put him to sleep, and let's shoot this guy twice to put him to sleep. Here's where I start being careful. So you see those guys. This is also why you bring the dog. So I come here, let them do their thing, because they will always come down. No matter what, they'll always come down the stairs. So right here, now that I'm sure they're not going to really see me, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go in there and use my reflex mode, because I know I'm going to have enough time to actually put both these jokers to sleep. I come in here, all guns blazing, shoot him, angle myself out a little bit here, shoot him, and we're good. And right here, there's no guards at all, so you just feel free to run like a madman. And this is where Code Talker is. You skip all that other stuff going through the mansion, just get to this old dude here. A little bit of a cinema, we're going to skip that. And we're going to do the slow walk of shame. It's like, dude, you're taking 50 years here. Coming up, I actually had to do another edit because these zombies got me. And I could have kept in the part where I do the fast run, but since you most likely won't experience that, I left in the slow walk. So you can't make this go any faster. You have to go slowly, slowly. So what messed me up was basically, and this happens like at least half the time, there's a zombie guy inside the mansion, and he hits me and knocks Code Talker down, and then by the time I'm trying to pick up Code Talker, 5 of his boys show up and they all start knocking me around. I would suggest when you get up, right before you leave, shoot that guy in the head. Shoot him, either kill him or hit him with a tranquilizer so he doesn't hit you, because that way you could just run out of the mansion and avoid all those guys, because they're zombies. They move slow, but there's no real room here between you and this particular zombie, so he will more than likely hit you. Yeah, and Code Talker's still like, bleh, bleh, bleh. And once you get past this door, you're gonna gain control again, and that's where you call the helicopter, because you want the helicopter to actually be there by the time you get there. So right here, I just start running. So we're gonna go up here. Yeah, the fact that I had to do so many edits here just goes to show you how difficult this mission could be. But obviously, I'm not gonna make you look at all the mistakes and stuff. But right here, once you get them, just start running. Now, be careful because there are snipers around here. So try to take this route that I'm taking here. Not there. Just try to mimic this route as much as you possibly can. You want to hug this because there he is right there. But you don't want to go behind him. That's what I try to do here. I try to go behind him, and that didn't really work out too well. So I was like, okay, let me just stick here. Keep going. You are basically going under his line of sight, which is exactly what you want. So run here, and there's going to be a little bit of a waterfall. Once you get to the waterfall, you know that you're good. You know that you're pretty much home free. You can't go up here for some odd reason. There's another sniper I just pointed at. There he is right there. Or she is. They're like Borg women. So you get to this clearing here, and there's Pequod, and you're good to go. So hopefully this mission will give you too many problems. Like, I played this mission a bunch of times, gotten the S rank on it, obviously, and it still gives me issues. It's kind of annoying. But even this one, although, me restarting it two times, I still got the S rank. So this game is pretty forgiving on that end. So don't worry, if you have to restart, don't worry about that. You'll still get your S rank as long as you do it fast enough. Alright, so that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you found it helpful. So once again, I was Tony from the Koalition. I will see you all next time. Make sure to check out all our other Metal Gear Solid 5 videos and all our other videos on this channel. Later.